Hey guys, welcome to the video. I'm going to first start off talking about alcohol and how to track it. If you don't care about that, I'll put a timestamp right here so you can skip ahead and enjoy the rest of the video. But other than that, let's get started. So we've learned that 1 gram of carbs equals 4 calories. 1 gram of protein equals 4 calories. 1 gram of fat equals 9 calories. So we've learned that, and there's one more macro that you need to learn, and that is 1 gram of alcohol is equal to 7 calories. There's two methods that I normally do when I'm tracking alcoholic drinks. In this case, I'm talking about liquor, not beer. I'll talk about beer in a little bit, but I would avoid beer if you can, on a diet, because it's just excess amount of calories that you don't need. So in this case, we're talking about alcohol right now. So say 1 drink is 100 calories, and this is going to be option 1. So option 1. So what I do is I normally do about 300 calories a day, or not a day, but 3 times a week. So let's say I'm doing cardio this day. So cardio is 300 calories. Okay, calories. That's how much I normally do. So if I'm going to drink alcohol, I'm going to have to add 100 calories for every drink I have. So if I have 2 drinks, that's 200 calories. If I have 3 drinks, that's 300 calories. I'm going to add those calories into the cardio. So let's just say I have 1 drink, and so I'm doing 300 cardio for 300 calories already. I'm going to have 1 drink, so I'm going to add the 100 to that, and that is 400 calories. Okay, calories. So I'm going to have to burn 400 calories in that cardio session to have 1 drink. That's option 1. Option 2 is to use the calories that you have excess left over. So let's say I have 2,500 calories a day, but I've only used 2,000. So that leaves me with 500 left over for the day, and I could split that up into drinks. So I could have 5 drinks, because 100 times 5 is 500. So if I want, I can use these 500 calories for 5 drinks, and that's the second way I normally do it. And the problem with this way is I don't care where the calories come from. Most of it ends up coming from protein, which isn't the best and ideal situation. It's not the ideal situation, but so there is an option 3, which I just recently learned about. You can actually make it more efficient. I learned this from Christian Guzman in one of his later past videos, summer shredding of this year. So I want to make sure I give credit to him, because I didn't think about that way, but it is more macro friendly and it makes it simpler. So let's say you have 1 drink is again 100 calories, and the way you can split that up is, remember, alcohol equals 7, carbs equals 4, and then fats equals 9. These are all, 1 gram of alcohol equals 7 calories, 1 gram of carb equals 4, 1 gram of fat equals 9 calories. So just keep that in mind. And what you can do is, you can't really track alcohol, so just ignore this right now and just focus on carbs and fats. So you can either use all these 100 calories as carbs or all these calories as fats. So if I'm going to divide this by 4, that's 25 grams of carbs. And you could track that 1 drink as 25 grams of carbs. You could also track that 1 drink as all of fat, and that is about 11 grams of fat. So you can also do it that way. So if you have a lot of fat left over, you can use all 11 grams for that 1 drink. But there is another way, and you can split it between the 2. So let's say you want to use only 50 calories of it to go to 50 calories. to go to carbs. 50. So divide that by 4, and you get about 12.5 grams of carbs. And so you can split that there, and then you got the other 50 for fats, and you have about 5 point something. So you have about 12.5 grams of carbs and 5 grams of fat. So you can split that one drink in this way. You can split it with all carbs, you can split it with all fat, and this just makes tracking in terms of macros a lot more efficient. And so that's how I want to tell you guys about tracking alcohol, liquor. And now let me explain why I don't recommend drinking beer. Beer. Don't do it. That's because, let's just say for Corona Extra, it is about, I think, 148 calories. But the macros on the Corona are 0 fat, 13 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of protein. And that equals, 13 times 4 times 4, and that is 2, carry the 1, that's 52 plus 4, 56 calories. So all the remainder, the 148 minus the 56, which is about, let me use a calculator to make sure I'm not doing it wrong. 48 minus 56 equals 92 calories. So these 92 calories are like the empty calories that you end up drinking, just like in the alcohol. So you can split this up in the same other methods that I did for the liquor, but the problem is you don't want to waste more carbs when you're already wasting 13 grams on that one drink. This is a 12 ounce, by the way. 12 ounce. But so you don't want to add about 20 grams of carbs plus the 13 if you want to drink beer. So that's why I recommend don't drinking beer when you're on a diet. But if you are, this is how you do it. And yeah, so now that's done. If you have any other questions, if I left anything out, please let me know in the comment box below, and I'll go over it again in another video. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, so the reason why I talked about alcohol in this video was because I had some yesterday.
No! Hell no! 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 I refuse. No!
And right now, the last thing I want to do is leg day, but I'm already here, so I might as well go do my best. Because if I was going to half-ass it, I would have just stayed home. But leg day, so I'll see you guys inside. Alright, so we got 2 sets of 275 done for 7. I'm going to go one more set for 275, try to hit 7 again, and hopefully get a PR like that.
You're my heartbeat, my silent drum that is kicking me till I'm numb. I wanna feel the love that James Brown did when he got standing ovations on his gig. I wanna feel free like a bird in the sky when he opened his wings to fly on by to the beat of my silent drum that is kicking me till I'm numb.
Alright, now that we finished the 3 sets of the heaviest we can do for sets of like 7 to 8, we're going to drop the weight down to 205 and go for 3 sets of about 10 to 12 reps. And after that, we'll keep going down a little bit and change it a little bit.
I wanna feel free like a bird in the sky when he opened his wings and fly on by to the beat of a silent drum that is kicking me till I'm numb. Oh.
Alright, the last variation that we're doing on squats is going to be pause squat. Again, drop the weight down to 135, and we're going to go for about 8 to 10. And you want to pause and hold it for about a second or two, and then come back up. You want to work on the explosiveness, so that's the main point of this. That way you can get body can get used to like being coming up when you're at the depth, and this will just help when you're working on heavy weights.
You're my heartbeat, my silent drum that's kicking me till I'm numb. I wanna feel the love that James Brown did when he got standing ovations on his gig. I wanna feel free like a bird in the sky.
Alright, so we finished the last thing, the squats. The next thing we're going to do is leg press for 3 sets, about 8 to 10 reps, and then after squats, our legs are pretty much toast right now. So we're going to do a little bit more volume and then call it a day. We're not going to do too much, so it's going to be squat, leg press, and then leg extension. You want to do hip abductors? Hip abductors, and then calves. So I'm not going to record the rest of the workout because the video's not going to be long enough. So I'll see you guys then after the gym.
I wanna feel free like a bird in the sky when he opened his wings to fly on by.